Good morning, everyone. Hello. That it is Sunday, a new group flight. There you are. Hello. So, getting the chat ready, and it's even sun is coming up. I was here like 50 minutes ago or something. I logged in at, like 50 minutes ago, and it was totally dark. So, yeah. Will be an interesting departure today, but should be okay with the weather. As it's now, sun is climbing up very quickly. We should see more than enough for that. As this airport is just visually operated. Some people already asked, so, what am I supposed to do? There are no sits. Yeah, I will explain in a few minutes. Torben, hi. Finn, moin. Eddie. And Stepper, hi. Yeah. As always, 11 Zulu we are gathering on YouTube or Twitch, whatever the flavor of the day is. But yeah, it should be always 11 Zulu. Florian, good morning. Hi. Noah, hallöchen. Yeah, good morning. Doing water, moin. What's your estimated off-block time? Roughly in 30 minutes, I guess. That's the usual chit-chat I'm doing before we will depart. I will use my self-loading cargo again today, so I am bound to their times anyway and need to hurry up then. As soon as I start that, the countdown is ticking down, and yeah. As I want, with the landing today, I should get a good rating only if everything else is perfect. 707 liner, hi! Nice, gate 23, don't know where that is, but yeah, come along. Alright, perfect timing for my 727 to get running. Yeah, no problem. Avianca A320, yeah, using the same. We've got a Wingo here, I think that's McBenzer. There's a JetBlue in the back. Then there's the Avianca. Is this you? I don't know. This is gate 8 and my scenery might be something completely different than yours. If you're wondering, this is the payware scenery. So if it looks a little bit different at your place, don't matter. We will get that running and somehow. That's Torben, I think. Executive jet. And here's my position. I'm flying with the Encanto Avianca. Of course. It's a cool movie. Why not flying it? Is there a controller online? I don't think so. It's early in the morning. It's just 6 o'clock or something in the morning. So yeah, last time we had a controller because they had a real life event in Colombia from 6 in the morning till 10 in the evening or something. So this was a rare special occasion at that time of day. Tim, good morning. Thank you. So yeah, I guess we'll be Unicom today, which is perfectly fine for us. Yeah, we are seasoned pilots. We respect each other. And we are not using Unicom as Wild Wild West, don't we? Got mad the whole morning trying to get my X-Plane 12 back to work. I'm pretty upset and not angry, and now I'm happy to just load up the Fenix and cam down again over Columbia Mountains. Yeah, I know that feel. Totally, I know that feel. This was me using X-Plane 11 after nearly 1.5 years. Getting it up to work. And then installing X-Plane 12, being overwhelmed with everything I need to change or anywhere, so I'm just using it for tower views now. So tower views will be X-Plane 12 because I do have a great plugin now with a great following of airplanes. But yeah, for just a little bit of flying, casual flying we do here, I will use probably MS 2020 a lot longer now. Yeah, Eddie, it's great, isn't it? And with this ABC plugin I got from Al, this was a really good suggestion. You can really switch to each. It's chase cam for P3D actually in X-Plane. It's great. You can just switch the airplanes and follow them from the tower. That's what I was missing in X-Plane. Following Vatsim targets. You can do that with your own airplane in the replays, no problem. But it wasn't possible before with the Vatsim pilots. And now I can do that. So you can watch the tower and just follow the airplane landing. How great is that? Or even switch to the airplane and follow it on an onboard view. Can you confirm departure runway is 20 negative? I will explain it. The wind is a little bit from behind, tailwind, but we will depart to the north, 02. This is an visually operated airport, and you don't want to start your departure into that sector and try to climb up. You're not able to climb left over the mountains. You would maybe be able to depart south into that direction, but actually I just planned it to be in 02 departure into the north, as the controller explained me yesterday that usually they use 02 departure as long as possible. But well, I might be wrong in that case, but yeah. They will try to depart to the north, so like that, over the town and then into the valley, like we arrived last time. And as soon as you climb up above flight level 100 or 10,000 feet, 11,000 feet is secure as well. You can turn right and then turn to our VOR at the international airport, and from there just a normal flight route. This is a lot more secure as if we try to depart to the south. Might be possible, I don't know. Sometimes I just have to decide. So just let's take 02 in the reverse order and try to depart from there. For everyone, should be a toga takeoff. Please use everything you have just to get up. Yeah, so that's for the flight planning. If you disagree, I'm happy to discuss. Just write in the chat. We can discuss that. So, procedure is we will try just to depart to the north, climb up, and as soon as it's secure, above flight level 100, more likely flight level 110, you can turn right. These mountains are at like 9,000 feet, most of the height. So yeah, flight level 110, you can turn right and then fly to RNG. And from there, our normal route. Not that long. Not that long. It's a toga takeoff for A320. Usually they're only operating turboprops here. And business jets. Let me get that. Taxi. Oh, yeah, well, it's 7,700 feet. That's quite long. But yeah, the slope is a little bit to the falling to the down, so yeah. Like Benza, good morning. So just let's try that. Our route is flying all the time above a big massive mountain area here into Quito. You might know Quito from some documentations, the famous MD-11 documentation from Lufthansa, but they were landing inside the town at the old airport, which is not commissioned anymore. We will land at the new one outside of Quito. Pilot ITV, correct, yes. And for me now, there's an ILS approach, usually about this VOR here, which is Quito, I guess. Quebec India Tango, and then there's an radial and ILS capture. I just now choose the ANAV X approach because we are not inbound the normal ILPEX point. All the others are other routes coming into the valley from the northwest, but there's a route from Anok, if you're coming from above there, descending into that procedure, and I'm just using the ANAV X runway 36 procedure, which is roughly the same as the ILS, but yeah, turning into it, trying to land. The airport is quite high. You will need a lot of power, yeah, a lot of thrust and all that stuff. I will try to do flaps 3 landing. Runway is long, yeah, floated like you never did it before, whatever. But there's a big valley before the runway, so respect the topography. I still got the DVDs. Oh, nice. I never got that. I just saw some of them on YouTube, I think. Cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this will be my plan today. Let's see if I can survive. Last time when we were here as a group flight, we had a controller in Quito, I think. It was pretty cool. Even approach and tower. I remember. But yeah, so that's the plan. We will of course land at runway 36 right now. METAR is no wind at all or variable, climbing up to 4 knots and all that stuff. It's usually 36 in that case. That's the most secure thing you can do. You don't want to land at 1.8. So it's like flying around it, landing, and if you need to go around, you have all the security to do all the turn again and not flying into the mountains. Maybe I should rather go with the King Air, whatever you like. Wasn't a problem for us, and you know, departing is not that difficult as landing. Last time we all landed with an Airbus A320. It was fun. It was fun. Well, it's just visual operated. That's the only thing you need to know. And try to do. We can take off like at the end of the runway, so using the threshold, just a toga takeoff, and then 7,700 feet is more than enough for every airline. I think even heavies could depart from that. Landing is mostly the problem with short runways, not the departure. Just need the power and thrust to get up. That's more of the concern. Oh, someone spawned in a different direction. Funny how sceneries are just changing in Flake, moin, hi. Yeah, so hopefully you like to try that flight together with me. And yeah, just for the official thing, let me get up the flight planning for today. Why don't I have it? Funny enough, didn't load it. That is flight planning to Medellin to Quito, Ecuador. Yeah, that's the destination. We are coming from the south, turning into and landing at 36. Mefi, hi, good morning. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm flying Galapagos today. That's Avianca Ecuador. And the straight plan, as I said, we try to do visual departure on runway 02. Please, even with a little bit of tailwind, use 02. It's a lot easier for you to climb into the valley and then turn right as soon as you are clear of the mountains to your first waypoint. Airtime isn't that long, like 1 hour 20 minutes, 1 hour 50 minutes. And I'm flying, after ANOC, I'm flying the RMP X36 arrival. You can, of course, use, if you like, one of the procedures for the ILS, but just use something for 36, please. And yeah, spacing is crucial again, as these are special airports. It's not something like big international airports we usually do. So yeah, just there you just see it. That's my arrival in that case. So will be interesting. I know I'm using that a lot, but yeah, why not? Huh? Okay, let me see. Is Nightbot now part of my channel? I was trying to install something, but YouTube, you need, wait, look, that working? Oh, let me see. Join channel. I can only join the channel if you are live. Yeah, I'm now live. Nightbot is joining the channel. Otherwise, I can... was trying to use Nightbot instead of Streamlabs. Well, yeah, I don't know. Got some... Even got that here. Groupflight, is it? Too bad. Doesn't look like it's working with YouTube. So I need to use Streamlabs in that case again. Oh! Sorry. Taking back everything. They're both now are working. Nice. Good to know. For now I installed 4 commands. Discord, Groupflight, Lurk, and Map. Map is for our ATC streams to get the link to VetClass. This happens a lot, I guess. Yeah. So this is working. In Discord, of course, we got some new followers who like to join. Good. So are you already preparing? I will try to use self-loading cargo again, and so that's like, what do we have here? We should be on time. Boarding, loading expected in 2 minutes. Yeah, let's give it another 5 minutes. So I'm departing 11:40 or something. Oh, what's the barbecue party? How many radler did you have? No, was nice. We can talk about that in flight later on, if you like. I was at a Vatsim Germany meeting yesterday, summer festival. It was just a small gathering here at a local place. Was fun. We were quite 30 people or something. But yeah, you know, nerds. Roger. So, flight planner. Avianca from Sierra Kilo Mike Delta to Sierra Echo Kilo Mike. This is correct. 340. I guess that's correct. We are flying to the west, so should be an even flight level. As I don't know local procedures, should be okay in that case. Check-in is in progress. Boarding expected 10 minutes. Okay. And loading should be on time. Expected in 6 minutes. Yeah, okay. Then come on. Let's get that running. And flight service. We have just a standard short haul. I don't know if I need to eat something. Yeah, at 1 hour I might be able to do that. Roger. Do we have Wi-Fi? Yeah, come on. Roger, let's try to start the flight and let's get everyone boarded. Roger. So, getting into the cockpit.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
Turning everything on.
Microphone check, please. Microphone. Okay, Captain. Radio check complete. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive and we're ready to start loading. Roger.
Starting up. Early in the morning. Ground crew already connected. Very nice. Auto nav lights on. Seatbelts not yet, but smoking is forbidden. And emergency exit lights are armed. Good one. So, everything's starting up. What? Getting the system up. This is okay. This is okay. You can push that to you a little bit. For now, so you get some flight information. Doors are closed. Expected in 4 minutes loading. And expected in 25 minutes for departure. So that's my timer for you. Noah, what's your experience using several cargo and flight service? Whenever I use it, all the service will never finish on time, not even if I release a crew together with the gear up command. Then you're doing the wrong service for the flight, I guess. Maybe this was just too short. I don't know. Usually it's working. As long as you have like flight times of more than 1 hour airtime, should work in somehow. But not, well, not luxurious one. And yeah, sometimes you just switch to manually and do it on your own. And you can change the times in the settings. Oh yeah, I did that. Maybe that's a problem. Cabin management. There it is. Hot drinks, food service, and so on. I think I turned them down a little bit. So it's 2 components. Do not pack your airplane to fully loaded passengers, and maybe turn down a little bit the times. MFE, 25 minutes, I'm flying ahead. Okay, I don't know what your problem is. That's a normal startup time. We are even, it's just 50 minutes after 11 Zulu. So usually I'm taking off like 1 hour after that. And how are you able to start up that quick? Just 3 minutes and then up and away? Gotcha. So, getting my system running. Need to do all that stuff anyway. In it. It's Sunday, so calm down. It's just a fun flight, and the flight is only 1 hour. Flight number Avianca 600. Costinix. I don't know if I have any. Usually we take just 30, like everyone from the virtual airlines are using. Yeah, come on, I just take 30. Everyone, please aim for Mach 78 as a narrow body. This should be okay, or 77, something like that. Flight level 340. Think is there. Let's get some winds. Oh, that's good to know. Doing Leipzig ops flight, Hamburg, Munich, for example, it only managed to serve half the passengers. Yeah, you might be just loaded with too many passengers in that case for that service interval. Yeah, so just tweak it a little bit, and yeah, no cookies for them, just coffee. Wind is there. Then we need to do some in it, but I cannot do because we're still loading, yeah, aren't we? Getting the flight. Yeah, my time changed. It did say 11:40. Then it's like 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh. Works. Okay, so get on. No, we don't have on. Get the forward stairs. Open the door.
Hello? Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that we're not able to find out what's going on from the terminal staff unless the jetway gets attached.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, no problem. If you give me a couple of minutes, I'll see if I can get ground to attach one for you.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, but we don't have a gateway. Just need the stairs in that case. So this should work, isn't it?
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we started loading.
Started loading.
Contact
Nice
you
one.
again once we are done.
In progress.
Roger.
Oh, busy.
Hello.
Busy.
Hi, Captain. Okay, I've spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Give me a call if you need anything else. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Roger. So, loading the aircraft. We would take a fast time. 5 minutes. And now they're coming in. But I cannot do my final calculation as I need the load sheet.
Hi there. Just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed.
Ah, now they're starting to fuel. Switching to Unicom. There it is. Doing water. Hey, I got all coordinates in my EINS. I just need to know what runway is for departure. Runway 02. Yes, visual departure, runway 02. You're climbing to the north. Climbing. Let me get that. Again, it's a visual departure. 02. Just climb to the north, and as soon as you're clear from the mountains, which is like 11,000 feet, you can turn right to your first waypoint to RNG. RNG's what's even called? I'm only telling RNG. Medellin, it's Rio Negro. Yeah, okay. Everyone heard about Rio Negro. Wingo is ready, 25 minutes turnaround. O'Leary would be proud. Yeah, I guess.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Fueling has been completed. Roger.
Nice. So, fueling has been completed. And turn on the seatbelt signs. Now you can please sit down and secure yourself. This was off until the airplane was fueled. In case of fire or something, that you can just jump out of the plane again. Okay, so first one, we'll climb to 1,200 feet. Oh, correction, 12,000 feet. And yeah, we are already at 5,000 feet, so it's roughly a climb of 6,000 feet, which is not that much, of 7,000 feet. Just bear in mind, we are high in the mountains. Yeah, so using 2,000, yeah, that's the problem in the... And closing the door. Roger. Can I do anything now? Flight plan? It's, yeah, Rio Negro is the first waypoint. So we use departure 02, just visual, no set. So we have climb radius, and it, yeah, well, the problem is you cannot just climb on runway heading because there's another hill in the way. If you're climbing there, you see it there. And like the same with landing, you will climb up and just turn a little bit to the right. It was an inbound course of 212, so the back course of that. Just a slightly right turn, so you aim for the valley in the background, and then climb up, and then after 11,000 feet, we can turn right. I think that's a plan, isn't it? And I really want to buy GSX, I think, just for the passengers to board and all that stuff.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. We're ready to start boarding.
Roger.
Are we okay to begin?
Yes, start boarding whenever you like.
Excellent. We'll get started then, and I'll let the rest of the crew know we're ready. It might take a few minutes for the passengers to start arriving, though.
Oh.
All stations prepared.
Sounds nice. Okay, what do I need to do? Flight plan is set. I can already program the arrival, just in case I forget it. No, I'm not using ILS. Today I wanted to use RMP. Temporary release. Again, arrival. But yeah, it should be working as an ILS as well. Procedure is a little bit more after an arc, after the VOR, but yeah, depending on your airplane, should do that all on itself anyway. Arnov X36. No star, because we are already at the via point, Arnog. That's the important one. Temporary insert. That's it. That should be the whole procedure. Let's see. Ulok, Dumak, Arnog is the entry point. And then we got... That's the important one. Quito, VOR. And from there, down the road to the turn. There you see the arc. Then you see the track. 090, that's to the east. Orbit intercept point at 10,000 and then landing at roughly 8,000 feet. Wow. That's crazy. MFE, Roger, are you already ready for departure? I mean, if you like, you can of course just depart. Why not? Someone needs to be the first anyway, isn't it? So my estimated departure time is in like 15 minutes. I think that's a good timing. It's a lot better since using self-loading cargo than I was doing on my own. I always was chatting all the time instead of preparing my airplane. Roger, roger. Wilco, Wilco. Oh, no TAC available. I need to push without a TAC. It's okay. Just looks funny, but could work. Everything else is in progress. 107 persons checked in. 28 are already on board.
Radio check.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep. Let me get that in again, so you can see the progress.
0 Kilo Romeo, Medellin traffic. We are now starting our power back for our departure on the 02.
Ooh, power back. Where? What call sign was that? Who's Eddie here? I want to watch. I missed the call sign, sorry. Yes, Stepper, as always. 3 minutes should be okay.
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We'll contact you for pushback once you're closed up and the beacon light is switched on. Roger.
Cool. Boarding completed, so I can close cargo doors.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's the passenger count, the crew count, and the total souls count. Plus yourselves, of course.
Thanks a lot.
Good one. So I can do the final calculation and
Give me a
takeoff
call
planning.
once you're ready and we'll get underway.
No problem.
So 50 performance, no, in it. Next page. 54.3 and 29. Oh gosh, already forgot. 0.1. And block fuel today. What do we have on board? Oh, only 5,500. That's light. But yeah, we're only flying roughly about 1 hour. But I wanted to fly to Quito because it's such a nice airport. I had a lot of microphone problems over the last couple of days. Can you confirm you hear me if I do a radio check on Unicom? Right now? Yeah, go ahead. But right now I didn't hear anything.
Medellin traffic, Lufthansa 654, stand 18 and taxiing to holding point runway 02 via Echo and Alpha. Medellin traffic.
Ah, there's one. Oopsie.
Medellin traffic, Avianca 17 Bravo, radio check.
85.
Yep, at you as well.
Excellent, thank you.
Yeah, working out. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so let me try to get everything ready. We're doing performance thing. Yeah, so load sheet is there. Now I can set up My performance. Well, I'm using toga anyway, don't I? But let's see, 0 tow. Even let's see if it's possible. Just a normal start with flex, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, it's even possible. Yeah, I'm light. I'm more than light enough. Okay. So can I set toga here? I don't know. Runway is dry, and that's okay. Can I set toga? But yeah, then you don't need any performance, I guess. Load sheet. Flaps is optional. I don't know. But yeah, calculated it and use it. Okay. 118. 135. Oh, that's easy going. Because of such low fuel, I guess. I don't think Fenix tablet is able to calculate thinner air due to airport elevation. Okay, so this might be a problem from for the calculation.
Ladies and gentlemen,
In that case, I would just use toga, I guess.
Please place your large bags into the overhead locker wheels first, and keep your
I'm just programming it just in case.
These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing.
But yeah,
Safely stowed your cabin
that's a good hint
take your seat.
from Tom.
To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would
Just respect the elevation and maybe just give a little bit more power than you usually would do.
Ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
So come on, guys, get on board. I want to depart. Well, let me talk to the crew, to the passengers. Oh no, I didn't want to do intercom. Sorry.
Hi, Captain.
Hi, can I get a coffee? No, I cannot. I'll turn the music off.
Could you
I
turn
don't
the
like
cabin
it.
music off, please?
No worries. I'll do it now.
Thanks.
Oopsie, Torben. Oopsie. Yeah, okay. Then we rather should use toga.
Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight. I hope you're all well. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit. Once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 34,000 feet. We hope to depart very shortly. We're not expecting any delays. The cabin crew will start securing the cabin once the aircraft has pushed back from the stand. As we make our way to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb.
Medellin
It's a
traffic
pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about.
runway 02 Medellin
It looks
traffic.
as though the en route winds are in our favor, so there shouldn't be any issue getting to our destination on time. However, we will keep you informed throughout the flight if that changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured,
Yep,
we'll be
we
able to
wanna
get going straight
start.
away. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Okay, so did we see someone depart? Yeah, just started his climb.
And Medellin traffic, JetBlue 1812, pushing back stand 12, facing west, Medellin traffic.
If you're all departing before me, I cannot see your landings. Yeah, for the one now lining up on the runway, please bear in mind the aircraft in front of you is a slower turboprop. So just wait a little bit longer. As you might catch up in that case. It's Sunday, we've got all the time we want. Too crowded here, huh? Isn't it? I want to start my pushback as well soon, but yeah. Would be nice if I could be the next one after the JetBlue. So everyone is on board. That's nice. Retracting stairs and closing the door.
Cockpit to ground.
Let's start the...
We're starting the APU. Please stand by as we'll be disconnecting from ground power shortly.
Roger. We'll monitor the startup from down here and let you know.
Medellin traffic Lufthansa 654, takeoff runway 02 after departure, climbing straight ahead to 12,000 feet and after 12,000 feet proceeding direct to Romeo November Golf.
Very nice. So everyone is on board, and I can do a pushback as soon as I get out. So the JetBlue, where are you pushing now? Doesn't look comfortable, I think. Would it be okay if I push back now shortly and just taxi before you? Go ahead. Thank you, okay. Medellin traffic, Avianca 600, stand 15, now pushing back. So, nice.
Medellin traffic number 350 Kilo Romeo, now on a right downwind runway 02, rally to the south, South Core, Medellin.
Okay, waiting for my ground crew.
We're all set, so feel free to get connected and start when ready.
Roger. Ground tow is...
We got someone landing? Where? At our airport? That's not good. You should inform us via Unicom in that case.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already.
Roger.
Nah, doesn't look like
Ground
it.
to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Tow is connected. Release parking brakes when ready to push back.
Roger. The parking brake is off.
Please release your parking brake.
Roger.
Yep. So, let's go. But I released it.
Parking brake is off. We're ready to go.
Please release your parking brake.
Roger.
Eh? But I released it. It's off. Yeah.
Parking brake is off. We're ready to go.
Roger. Tow is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback.
Cabin crew, arm the doors, please.
Okay, Captain. We...
Okay, pushing.
Starting number 2.
Roger.
Okay, this is on. Starting the engine. Trying to push back without doing something harmful.
Please set your parking brake.
Setting parking brake.
Roger. Stand by. Please keep your parking brake on while we monitor engine
And
startup.
I'm monitoring engine. Yeah, it's starting up. Sorry for the delay. Trying to get out of here. it's quite not that much space, I guess.
Medellin traffic Lufthansa 654 after takeoff, runway 02 passing 1000, correction 12,700 feet and now 4 miles north from Romeo November Golf.
Nice one. Okay, starting engine 1 and then we are off to go.
Roger.
If we land on water, not really going to happen. Monitoring engine.
Okay, Captain. Looks like a good startup on all engines, and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so we're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now. So
Nice.
Have a safe flight. Look out for the pin on the left, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks very much for your help. Pin on the left, and we'll see you again soon.
Engine coming up. Setting flaps. And off to go. Let's see, this is working. Arming, maximum brake. Turning off the bleeds. Turning on the taxi lights. Just checking. Pitch trim was 0 to up. Okay. Berlin traffic, Avianca 600, taxiing to holding point runway 02 via April. Sorry, didn't get the charts now. And there we are.
And Medellin traffic, JetBlue 1812, following the Avianca to runway 02, Medellin traffic.
Turning on everything. So I don't forget that. Respecting the other airplanes. Don't want to crash.
Medellin traffic, Avianca 17 Bravo will be pushing back after the JetBlue A320. Medellin traffic.
I love how you communicate on Unicom. This is really great.
And Medellin traffic, Aero Republic 5284, taxi to Rolltime runway 02 via Delta and Alpha.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for takeoff.
Nice.
Thanks.
I'll get the crew seated and secured as soon as you give us the word.
Actually, no.
Will do.
How can I initiate that? Let me see. Was what? Takeoff clear. That is auto brake is set. Everything is SEQM. Once I call the crew. Hey, why is this so slow? Sorry for texting that slow.
All stations, seats for takeoff, please.
So they're now seating, securing, so I can take off. Oh, screen is frozen? No! Oh, I see. Shit, you didn't even see that.
Medellin traffic, Lufthansa 654 over Romeo November, Golf passing flight level 204 and proceeding direct to Papa Echo India, Medellin traffic.
Sorry! Just 10 seconds. Too many windows. Too many windows. So yeah, I'm taxiing. Oh, even leaving the route. There's everyone else. Yeah, if you suspect anything like that, so that it's freezing or something, just tell me. Just please, as soon as you can. I rather check it one more time instead of everything else. Just a moment. I will line up and depart as soon as I got my windows straight in here. Let me get that running. And then we're set. Berlin traffic, Avianca 600 departing runway 02. climbing up to 12,000 feet and then turning right to Rio Negro VO. Everything is set.
Traffic, Equijet 2406, stand 19, starting pushback.
Okay. Wish me luck. Markus, hi. Lane traffic, Avianca 600, now departing 02.
Medellin traffic, gravity 98904.
Yeah, wasn't that bad.
Pushback.
It's okay. Getting up with Toga today. Woohoo! Burning some fuel. Because of the valley here.
Lining up and holding runway 02.
Airspeed 100 knots past, 120. Yeah, you need Toga. B1 rotates. Climbing up. Flying at the heading. Positive climb gear up. Pushing the nose a little bit. And turning to the right into the valley. Switching to lava climb, thrust climb. Still trying to climb.
Traffic, Avianca 17 Bravo, taxiing to runway 02 via taxiway Alpha.
Autopilot on. I'm now climbing on my own for now. Just trying to get up.
Medellin traffic, gravity 98904.
Yep, I know. Yep.
To holding point runway 02 via Alpha. We will follow the Avianca.
Oh, that's a valley.
Bravo.
Okay, now already turning into safe space. Maxi, hi. See me not moving? Yeah, you see me moving. It's moving now. No name, moin, hi. Okay, so climbing above 9,000 are the mountains. 1,000 now turning in. Trying to do it via profile. And turning right. Trying to get an intercept course for RNG, and then we're on our course. This is pretty interesting departure. But yeah, we are secure now. Berlin traffic. Avianca 600 now at 10,000 feet, turning to Rio Negro VOR, safe of Mons.
Medellin traffic, JetBlue 1812 departing runway 02, 15 seconds. Medellin traffic.
Cabin crew, resume duties.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened.
Yep. Right now you should keep them safe and secure. You never know.
Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted.
Okay, direct to RNG. And then we should get a flight planning.
All details can be found in your in-flight brochure.
Yep, now it's working. Up to 340.
Beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies.
No name, what joke or flight stick are you using? I use a combination. Sorry, privileged streamer. I use a combination of the how's it called? Warhawk flight stick with a clamp on the under my desk. So it's on my left side. I put it on the left side as I'm an Airbus pilot, not a fighter jet pilot. And on my right side, I have a Bravo, Honeycomb Bravo throttle with all the stuff and whistles and all. So yeah, fun stuff. It's my hobby. I'm a grown man with a disposable income. That's dangerous, eh? I really want a good joke. Yeah. Can you see that? Let me get that for you. This one. And totally. What's a word for that? Recommend that. That's the Honeycomb Alpha Quadrant. Pretty heavy, quite responsive, and a lot of fun to fly with if you like a joke and not a flight stick. It's worth the amount of money. It's $250, neither euro or dollar, and it's not that much, but it's not a starter one. Yeah, well, the premium stuff starts at 600 euros and $600 and can go up to, like, I don't know. You get a real joke, like 2,000 or something. So that's a good price for what you get as a normal simulator. Great compiler, hi.
Medellin traffic, JetBlue 1812, right turn to Romeo, November, Golf. Medellin traffic.
Yeah, same for me. A brain compiler. We, well, I'm aiming for flight level for an even one. 340 is my flight level right now. And it's short flight after all. And yeah, it's runway 02 for departure to the north and then right turn to RNG. And yeah, cost index usually if you're a narrow body is just 30. Use something you aim for Mach 0.77, Mach 0.78 and cruise. That's the best we can do for spacing. So everyone, it's looking crazy, isn't it? Yeah, we are on our way. Let's get this one up. Yeah, I passed Rio Negro VOR and we are en route. It's great. How did that look from this point of view? There it is. They are the other ones. Oh, Nigila's already departed as well. Cool. Stepper there. Hello. Hi. There should be 2 airplanes in front of me. Yeah. We will catch up with the Beechcraft. Eddie, what flight level do you aim? Yes, 3 minutes minimum today. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, Eddie, your Volanta isn't on. 320, yeah. Minus 340, so yeah, that matches. Thanks for the letter call. Yeah, Tom. You're welcome. Usually I'm the one forgetting anything turning on. So, okay. And I guess it will look like that the whole flight. We are flying through the mountain massif, straight down into Quito. Might be an interesting approach. But yeah, that's what Arnov is there for. I will just let my airplane fly. So inbound cabin management is running. You should get a movie soon. And you get some drinks, a short movie, I guess. So yeah, today's flight movie is Encanto. And you will get some drinks in like 5 minutes, and in 20 minutes it's planned to get food. Don't take the fish.
Damas y caballeros, we are about to start one of our in-flight movies. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 18 from your armrest remote. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the film.
Yeah, so it's roughly nose. A little bit of tailwind again from 436, but this shouldn't matter. It's better to land on 36, and TEF is variable with the knots. So like 2, 3 or 4 knots changing winds, just use your usual runway, which is in service most of the time. Yeah. Oopsie. Hopefully you're not too heavy packed. These short-haul flights within different, not difficult airports, you should not try to load up your airplane too much. Just give yourself some breathing room. Have you heard about the what? Wing Orient 2 looks quite appealing. No, never heard of that. What's that? Sorry, I don't even know what it is. Is it an airplane or something? James, guten Morgen. Hallo. Grüße. Ja, mir geht's gut, danke. Und dir? Oh my god, typing in English with German autocorrection. Yeah, happens to us all. Okay, do we already have some screenshots?
Damas y caballeros,
Caballeros, yeah.
we will be starting the in-flight drinks service.
Too many good pictures.
All aisles are clear and bags are placed in the overhead lockers. That would be much appreciated.
This was when we logged in, like, and 30 minutes later it was just like morning sun. This one is cool. Gracias. Una cerveza, por favor. Cool. Looks pretty decent and really professional from your... Nice spacing. This one is offline, so no problem with that. Stepper behind me. Then it was McBancer, and I think Tom is just right now departing. Yeah, good spacing. Cool. Cool. Oh, get me some coffee, please. Where's my... Empty. Shit. Look at that. Swiss Air coffee mug from my daughter. Was a present. I think my birthday? I don't know. Or to Christmas or something. I like coffee mugs. And even more with airlines on it. Turns out, something like a Lufthansa mug is really expensive. You can't get that for just like the usual price. For like, you know, 40, 15 bucks or something. Nope. Quite expensive. I don't know, do they sell something like coffee mugs in flight? Do you know about that? They usually have all merchandise of them. Like if you're flying Eurowings or whatever, and you can buy their little airplanes and all that stuff. Can you get a coffee mug there? I'm wondering how many of you will overtake me. We'll have to sneak back into the sequence. Yeah, that's where the fun starts, isn't it? That's what you're going to do as a radar controller soon as well, Eddie. Usual Hamburg inbound traffic, and then there's the Cessna 172 and a Beechcraft trying to squeeze in. James, prima. Super. Oh, I think I need to call passengers before we...
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're expecting to arrive on time as planned. Progress is going
sorry,
well.
I'm not able to understand that language.
Start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything
So
changes,
please English.
But in the meantime, please feel
Would
free
be
to
nice.
relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thanks very much.
Oh, sorry, the Win Wing is a flight stick. Oh, I didn't know that. No one. Let me Google that. Win. How do you call it? Win Wing. Orion, isn't it? Orion 2. Oh, yep. Orion 2 Hotas Metal Warhawk. Is this something like the successor of the normal Warhawk? That's this one. 500 bucks. Nice one. Because, yeah, mine looks a little bit like that. Chef Ketty, again, please, only English, or this isn't working out, I'm sorry. Oh, it's too heavy, let me get... I don't know, it's like 10 kilos or something. Can you see that? That's the one using with the metal plate and the clamp. And it's more than 10, I think. It's heavy on the desk. It's not working really on my desk as it's too heavy. I would have to buy something like a stand or something. Come on. But looks good as a decoration in the background. Eddie is going for some sightseeing over Quito for resequencing. Yeah, I see. Okay. Okay. The flight stick itself costs 220. Yeah, I'm using that one from the normal Warhawk set, the old one. Yeah, that was a big set, but I got it as a used price, so deal on me. Oh, and I totally forgot to let them go to the toilet. Whoopsie. So everyone can go to the bathroom now.
However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times.
Don't show such things when my girlfriend is watching too. Why? Is she already saying no, 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 or what? He's looking out for passing Eddie. I think he's somewhere in front of us. but not sure about that. Yeah, might be some delay from the Vatsim target. Might be even a little bit in front of us. 737 NG driver made a video about the stick. He also said that it has a nice feel to it, and the springs and stuff makes it quite realistic for the price. Yeah, well, that's with the normal Warhawk as well. I've got another spring in it, which is not that hard as the F-16 one, because, well, I'm flying airliners. Because the usual spring in it is quite stiff, as it's for fighter jets, huh? Isn't it? For playing DCS. Eddie, I can already see my contracts behind me. Oh, behind me, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Finally just got the Thrustmasters TPR last weekend. Very nice. Cool. Oh, have fun. Yeah, my next hardware I need to get are new pedals. The pedals I'm using now are the old Thrustmasters. And they were used already as well. Got them for like 20 bucks from a friend. And well, they are old, so they are not reliable anymore. Even had to turn off one of the brakes already. But yeah, that's the best I could get. How much did you pay, Stefan? Nice, the value is patched with fog. Is that already our destination? No, it isn't. We still have some more time. Yeah, fog should be a problem, I guess. A lot, 550 bucks. Stever, sorry, I'm not able to pay that much. I just began my membership here on YouTube. That's not working out. So I'm grateful for already 5 members in our team here. So if you'd like to join the membership here on YouTube, feel free. I saved up for like what? Like good little boy. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, Eddie, you made me nervous already. Yeah, you mean that well, yeah? Yeah, quite stunning, huh? Oh well. Hopefully I will get a coffee from my crew. And leaving the terrain radar on. Even though we are flying at flight level 340, these are quite high. But yeah. Look at that. Terra 169er at green, yeah. Wow. Now I not only see your contracts, but also your nav flights. You're coming closer. As I said. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, not inside yet. You're just too small. Well, what's your cruise speed, Eddie? Like 240? 220? I don't know. Yes, he's got a Beechcraft. .311 ground speed, so that makes it like 250, I guess. Indicated. Yeah, we are flying with 460. Oh, only 200, okay. Oh, didn't expect that. So it's time, I guess. Rain Compiler! Thank you! Welcome to become a supporter here on YouTube. Should be soon as an alert as well. It takes roughly some more seconds than Twitch. But hopefully it's going to work. Brain compiler! Nice. So let's do our list of participants today, huh? Come on, enable. Push my visual builder. So who's the first flying? I didn't recognize the voice yet. Lufthansa 652. Lufthansa 652. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm sorry for that. Roughly takes 15 seconds or something. But it shows up. At least it shows up. So then it's afterwards it's Eddie, eh? That is Eddie. Let's see. November 350 Kilo Romeo. Then I saw Nigelas. Correct. Thereafter, Stepper with the JetBlue 1812. Then it was McBenzer. Yes, McBenzer. Ah, come on. McBenzer. What's that for a call sign? RPB. Don't recognize that. Something old, I guess. 5284. Thereafter, Torben? Yes, Torben. With this EJA. Is this executive jet or something? Bringing some snow to Ecuador, I guess. So, then. There's 707 liner. Do you have a call sign for me, 77 liner? Or might be that target. It's the Avianca, isn't it? Ava 17 Bravo. Didn't connect well to Volanta in that case. MFE. Look at that. Now you're not even the first one. Oh. Yeah, okay. Hello?
Hello. Hi, Captain. Would you like a drink? Tea, coffee, or water?
Yes, can I have a coffee, please?
Of course. Just give me a couple of minutes and I'll bring it for you.
Look at that. I will get my coffee. So, MFE is flying Gravity 98904. 98904. And there's even one starting now. Martin! There he is. Martin. What's the American? Yeah. American 8001. Great. And there's still one on the runway. Brain compiler. Who? Brain compiler? I love Volanta. This was more difficult using Vatastic and all that stuff. So this is working a lot better as I get all your nicknames as well. So it's an Avianca as well. 61 Charlie. Nice one. I guess that's it, huh? If someone is missing, please stand up now. James, which do you like more, Boeing or Airbus? Oh wow, that's a question like Apple or Android, isn't it?
Hello?
Hi, Captain.
Oh, that's pouring water in that case, the first one. Now I know the call sign. Yeah, well, I like Airbus. I'm sorry, I'm an Airbus fanboy. Airbus manufacturer at Finkenwerder, Hamburg, so yeah, I guess it's usually Airbus. Pouring water. That was your nickname. Now I've got it. Okay, let's see. Top of performance. 200 miles, top of descent. Was worried that I even missed it now, but no. Turning terrain radar off for now. We'll start it up again in the descent. Yeah, both are doing a pretty good job, I guess. Otherwise, they wouldn't have survived. Boing Boing is sometimes, for me, a mystery as it's just pinging a little bit, and then you need to watch out what is going wrong. So some people might say Boeing is more flying and Airbus is more, I don't know, doing your job as a bus driver, I guess. But it's both flying, you need to do a lot of stuff, and the philosophy at Airbus is just different to Boeing. Airbus is more like the airplane will do what it expects you, what it thinks you want him to do or her to do. So as a pilot, you're more controlling everything and checking and then intercepting anything which is not what you wanted to do. While Boeing is, I'm not doing anything unless you definitely say me to do. So that's just other parts of flying. Results in just the development of it. Boeing is much older than Airbus. Yeah, it was more flying then manually and with not so sophisticated systems like it is now. Even in Boeing, Boeing upgraded every year, every few years, and something like that. But they always used the old systems for licensing and then just upgraded it. And Airbus is a new system. It was developed in the 70s, I think, 80s. I don't know. So yeah, it switched a lot. So if you watch the cockpit of an Airbus 306, it looks like a Boeing with a new ECAM system in it. Yeah, I always say the Airbus 306 is the best Boeing Airbus ever made. Bus driving, but in 3D airspace. Yep. Slutty butt, hi. But yeah, so that's the main point. Yeah, Airbus tries to predict what you want to do and does a lot of stuff in secured lanes, to decide what it's doing on its own, while Boeing is more like it's only doing what you as a pilot allow it to do. And the other way is just more checking. Airbus is more checking and pre-computing everything, while Boeing is maybe a little more flying. Oh, Marcus, that's a good one. For flying for fun, pick Boeing. For flying daily for work, pick Airbus. Yeah, might be that. Yeah, that might be a good one. So flying Boeing might be a lot more work in the usual way of just doing your daily routines. I think it's a lot more workload for the pilots for standard procedures. Yeah, if something doesn't work out, every pilot needs to know everything about the airplane and how to fly. So yeah, except the 777. Yeah, the big ones, the newest and well, 777 with the new setup systems and all that stuff. Okay, they are advancing in that area as well, of course. But yeah, talking about the usual narrow body stuff we are flying, I think it's safe to say. Yeah? Is this going to be one of those dangerous South American mountainous approach? Not like last time. The departure was a little bit difficult now, as it was a visual departure into the mountains. But now we are arriving. Yeah, let's do some checks. It's dangerous. It's unusual, but it's manageable. We will fly into the valley. And well, it's Quito. The problem with this airport, it's quite high. It's at 8,000 feet. You need a lot of thrust, thin air, and all that stuff. So yeah, we will descend into the valley, into the procedure. Yeah, I'm not going to fly manually there. Let me get charts up. Home charts. That's it. We're coming into the Quito VOR, following the procedure, adhering to the limits, of course. as there are a lot of mountains down there. Trying turn around, and Dabet is only it's 6.5 miles before touchdown. So yeah, you need to be configured there as well. Better slow than trying to get that one down now. Last time I slammed it. I was flying the Airbus 306 or 310, I don't know. And I just slammed it. We got some tailwind. Yes, as I was saying, it's switching winds right now. It's 4 knots tailwind, while TAF is already saying it's a variable 3 knots. So it will change all the time anyway. And I guess it's the best decision to do 3.6 as this is a standard route. So it should be a lot more easier than using 1.8 and then doing a go around. That's what the controller last time gave us all the time as well. As long as it's possible, runway 36. What do you think? So, I mean, my guess is we should just try 36 in that case. Let me get the actual wind right now. So the TUF was not climbing up, but going down with the wind. The meter. Oh, okay. Now it's raking up to 5 knots. 5 knots is the maximum, which is still okay for a tailwind arrival. Let me see. TUF now is saying slowing down to 4 knots again. Becoming 34015 knots. But that's hopefully later. So I guess we get crazy winds down there. It's getting tricky, yeah. Yeah, I think looking at the TAF and what might happen in a short amount of time in that case, we should stay at 3.6. So it's not going to rake up, but more than that changing the direction or even getting a lot stronger from the opposite direction. So yeah, come on. Just let's try to stick with 3.6. Why not? And if it's tailwind, then it's for the fun, huh? Yeah, that's what I mean, Tom. Yeah. They will try to use 3.6 as long as possible. So if it's 5 knots a tailwind, they just keep on using 3.6. And thanks for checking. That's a nice one. Okay, so I guess let's do it that way. And if it's not working out, you know that
you can always go around.
Okay, Brancobala, yeah, then let's just use your more exciting one. Yeah, it's just for the views anyway, isn't it? Which AMP arrival? I'm using the X one because that's the one you are able to fly over our waypoint. So it's... let me show you. I'm now using the ANOV X approach runway 36 via ANOC, no star, as we are directly flying into the procedure. We're coming from ANOC and the procedure starts there with everything. Or if you're using ILS, we can check that as well, I think. Come on. Looks a little bit like that. ILS. It's also over Quito. So in that case, I think you need to just fly from ATOC to Quito. I'm not sure if there's an arrival for that. And then it's this one. I think we used that last time. Well, it's an arc turn and then trying to get the other VOR and the intercept there. But yeah, I will try it with the RMP this time. Let's see. Haven't done a go around in in some weeks. I'm flying Boeing. I will do nothing except for pulling the reverses. Okay. I will just fly the RNAV and switch to ILS on final. Oh, that's a good trick. Well, yeah, just to be sure for the glide slope, or why? I mean, on final track, it's a visual approach anyway. Huh? It's no IMC? Yeah, I hopefully not. That's why we're doing streams and group flights and trying all to get down there. Having to do something now. We will have some more flights with like a boring just fly in, straight in and landing on a long runway. Which is totally fine as well. We can do that. Maybe do some heavy. Maybe you can fly a heavy next time or something. I should, yeah. I could use the A330 or something. Why not? But of course, depends a little bit on the destination, I guess. Yeah, for the vertical guidance. Okay, I don't know that airport. Oh, you don't know it? Oh, okay. Was fun flying there last time. Yeah, what's my experience? 8,000 feet landing is something special. You don't think that it matters that much, but it is. Just think about it. Just think about it. Landing in like 8,000 feet. Yeah, your usual airport in our space is like 200 feet above the sea. So 8,000 feet, that's where you're flying usually. And yeah, I was losing thrust at the end and was slamming it in as I merely lost control in that case. So just keep the speed up. Don't use too much flaps. I will use flap 3. Yeah, I can set that now. And try to be a little bit more faster. Then try to stick it to the minimum approach speed. Why? Because whoa, you never know what happens. So it's flaps 3. Let's get current data right now. QNH, oh, altimeter. QNH 1027 at only 12 degrees. Look at that. 12 degrees. 1017 was it, isn't it? Checking again. Yeah. Okay. This would have been a problem. 1027. And right now I'm still putting that in so my Airbus can get nervous. 1805. And let me get the charts again. Open charts. RMP 8280. Whoops. 8280 is my final trick. That's only 370 feet above that, so no problem with that. We can descend a lot on the RMP until final trick. Using the profile and just then dodge the land. Don't be afraid, guys. The runway is quite long. Well, my Volante, I have 2 flights at that airport, but I don't remember this place. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you will remember this flight today. Could you imagine trying to do that approach in heavy IMC? That'd be nerve-wracking. I don't know. Do they have low visibility procedures? Let me see. Yeah, they have Cat 2. So Cat 2 is like 120 feet. You cannot do an auto land. No, they have Cat 2 at both. So you need to have some side. Yeah. 350 meters. Cat B, yeah. Usually, even with the fog layer, mostly Yeah, at 120 feet, you should see something like the lights or something. So it's possible to land with that, but not an auto land. So not totally wasted IMC. No, it's not working out. And yeah, I can imagine a lot of that, as it's just a sim. I can do everything here because no consequences. That's a great thing about simulators. We can just try it. Hop off descent coming. So yeah. I'm trying using track and FPA options. Yeah, let's flight plan angle. Yeah, I'm just following my profile. Just getting a chat real quick. Whoop. Just for this evening, we've got a controller practical test. I'm just organizing something about the controllers helping out. So, Okan Arnok. Arnok, so in that case, this should be already the valley of Quito, I guess. What did the system plan? Let's see. Top of descents before Arnok. Descending. And I'm at Quito VOR at flight level 184. I think this is even restricted like that. I remember something like that. I should better get the charts directly here. Quito. Yeah, maximum 230 knots and minimum 17,000 feet. That's why. Yeah, you need to be quite high there. Oh. And I know why. Because the mountains on the right side are at 15,200 feet. Wow. Respect them, guys. Respect them. So, prepare for yourself. Good man. Didn't get a coffee. Damn. How long does it take me? Let me see. Top of descent, 41. Like in 10 minutes. I need to... I always forget to tell passengers and my crew about my descent. Always gets me into problems in the rating.
Just to let you know that there's around 10 minutes to go before we start descending.
No problem.
I need to finish their service. But they already finished their service, so this should be okay. Let's address
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We expect to be descending in around 10 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is
not a rough
good, so it should
it's
be a
more
nice,
like
easy
6,
approach
7.
to the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do begin our descent, please listen to the cabin crew carefully and pay attention to any instructions they provide. Please also monitor the seatbelt sign during our approach. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
Yo. also diving into that real soon. Different angle than usual. Usually when I'm flying, most of the traffic in Quito, as it looks like, is coming from the northwest, as old stars do enter through that way. But yeah, we are now directly flying above all the mountains over Arnog. And no star, directly into the procedure. Friday landed back in Hamburg on Thursday, drove to Stuttgart on Friday, watched a playoff football game in Kempten yesterday, drove home today at 7 to do commentary for the ALF final in an hour. Ay, Friday, that reads stressful. What did I do? I just went to the Vatsim Germany gathering yesterday, drank some beers, did some barbecue, and now we're doing just a group flight on a Sunday. Just relaxing. Two different worlds, I guess. Okay. There you see the procedure already, but well, that is just straight down to the Quito VOR and then following with this little notch here, the procedure. I'm using the RMP and the profile descent. Let's see if this works out. Our spacing should be more than enough for that. Because we're good pilots, good V pilots. Watch out for wind shear. Yeah, a lot of can happen, yeah. And don't be too slow, please. Don't use full flaps. I'm using flaps 3 and trying to get a little bit of speed. Are you flying the Leipzig Air South American tour? No, not yet. Not yet. I finished the second world tour part of the of this 3-part world tour. Waiting now for the 3rd part to be released. And right now I'm flying the summer vacation tour of Gravity, which are, I don't know, 20 flights or 22 flights or something like that. So I need to finish them, but I think I only need 1 or 2 flights in, and then I might start for myself, just for the pleasure, the South America tour. Looks challenging. Looks challenging. Yeah. Right now we are flying South America in our world tour as well, so. But I couldn't. I checked the airport. I couldn't put them together as a flight. This would have been too much. To use a Leipzig Air tour as a world tour flight. Pouring water, great. So I guess, am I the next one already? I don't know. As I overtook. I'm the next one already, huh? Because there was some spacing because of Eddie, who was flying his Beechcraft 350. Yeah, so okay. All the valley to my. Have fun watching it. Yeah, we will try to get down there. Yeah. And always remember, controllers are the worst pilots. I'm just not flying often enough, as I'm controlling most of the time. Talk for yourself? Yeah, okay, Feisty. Yeah, I know. But you are more flying than controlling, sorry. You've got a lot of experience flying. My experience with flying diminished a little bit since 2019. Okay, we will get a negative rating again because I announced my descent way too late. Again, I can only choose 10 minutes and it was like only 5 or 6 now. Oh well. My crew will blame me anyway for any landing I'm doing. Something like, hey, now they know I arrived. Yeah, thank you. Looks like a late top of descent. Yeah, I'm now starting my descent. Yeah, come on, let's get down now. It's 170 at Quito. That's the first one I'm going to descend. Yes, pouring water. What's your experience? Did we have do you have any strong winds or something? Any problems? Because we got some little tailwind. But as Torben stated, in real life they're using 3.6 as well. Reaching my profile. Maybe helping out now a little bit with speed brakes. Just for the initial descent. There it is.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. As you've probably noticed, we've started our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. For now though, I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Jetzt geht nochmal jeder Pipi machen und dann reiten wir los. Use the toilets now. Wow. I'm just always amazed about what simulators are capable of doing. I mean, that's nothing we could really visit on our own in that frequency. Unless you're fighting, of course. He's flying through the whole world all the time. But normal person, I'm just able to visit the spaces in the simulator. I very underestimated the terrain and ended up turning off course to avoid it, but it was a nice straight in. You are for ILS. Landing you were landing 1.8. Oh, okay. We are all landing 3.6. Nice. Okay. So that's the valley, I guess. There it is. Avoiding these mountains. Flying, ooh, somewhere below the clouds down there. But we are good in profile. Just can't comprehend that. It's 8,000 feet. So, well, that's like flight level 110. 11,000 feet is your intercept of an ILS in that case. That's like flying into Hamburg and at Nolgo, flight level 110, you're already on the ILS. Depending on the constraints. And I never know if I use the landing system or not. I really don't know. Sometimes I'm using it for an RMP, sometimes I'm not. So yeah, for now I will just follow the RNAV path. As he's, I don't know, do I have an FLS system? I think I have an SLS system. In that case, I do have a straight in simulated light slope anyway. Airline? Oh, I have an FLS system active. Yeah, in that case, I'm just following the profile and activating it at the last point on the turn for its virtual light slope. Easy. Stepper. Nice descent. Kurz mal eine Frage auf Deutsch. Ab welcher Höhe der Landebahn sollte man denn diesen Schalter High Altitude Landing im A320 drücken? Was bewirkt dieser? Oh, I don't know. High Altitude Landing? Do I have that? I should use it, I guess. And I never used that. Where is it? Because this is one of the highest airports anyway, huh? Links unten im Overhead. Links. That's left. Ground. Light slope mode. Flaps mode. Flap 3 is active. Roten Glitter davor. Oh. High altitude landing. Okay. I'm not going to press it right now. I don't know if something bad will happen. I don't know. Usually, oh, let's try it, and then I'm crashing. Yeah, I guess you can turn it there on. Does anyone know of you? I don't want to be the first one to press it. I did that in the TBM 900 and just catched fire and wasn't funny at all. It's okay. Slowing down now. Cabin altitude warning above 10,000 feet, cap altitude and no edging in mass below 16,000 so 14. If you don't know when to use it, don't use it. Yep. I don't have that in fly-by-wire. I see. So problem solved, I guess. No need for Quito, but needed for Cruzo, La Paz and friends. Okay, thank you. There's Quito. Big city, isn't it? Crazy, crazy stuff. And I guess that they are living isolated without the airport, huh? I don't know how to reach that. There's the old airport, but it's not active in real life anymore. But in the sim. Trying to catch my profile again, as I needed to slow down. 230 max. And setting the QNH, which was, I'm sorry, I'm cheating a little bit. Yeah, 1027. Ooh. Trying to get my profile. Into traffic, Avianca 600 on the RNAV profile, runway 36. Now beam the airport at Quinto Viewer. Oh, okay. Buttons only need a buff. What's the highest airport? Do we have airports at that altitude? Wow. Some quick screenshots before I can't do that anymore. Wow. But I got my my recorder on, so we can watch the landing and all that stuff again. This time I remembered. Okay, slowing down again. Yeah. Now down to 210 knots or even more. And start using the flaps, I guess. Flaps 1. Oh yeah. This might be good. Yeah, terrain radar, but I've got good visual references. And into the RNAV turn. Wow, into the clouds. Trying to follow the path. Just try to... Everyone else, you might be too fast. Very... To stay on the profile, you really need to use your air brakes and all that stuff. Otherwise, you will be way too high on the final track. Because in that case, he tries to hold the speed and not descend in that case. Oh, Eddie, that's a great option. Okay, we're back on profile, doing the alignment turn or whatever it is called. Final turn into above the city and to the final. Airport should be down there. Doesn't matter, I can't see it. Ay, ay, ay. So it's 10,100 at the final track, and thereafter I will try to catch up with the final approach. Doing water, yeah, that was me. Correct. I was collecting some hours on the tower to maybe get my approach.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
No, no, no.
Ahead.
No.
Up.
No, 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 no. It's okay, it's okay. Thank you.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
It's okay, dude. But I only, what was it, like 6 miles? Ooh, I need final config now already. So, laps 2. Fox 3, Fox 3. Oops, sorry. Wow, Marcos. Okay, I didn't know that. Need to look into that, I guess. Nice and foggy. So Eddie's doing VFR. Sounds good. Shit, what is it called? Quito or Quito? It's Quito, isn't it? I always do that wrong. Quito. Quito traffic, Avianca 600 joining final track runway 36 for landing.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside.
There's already the runway.
Armrest down and window
Cabin
blind
crew,
open.
please take seats for
You
landing.
now need to be seated with your seatbelt.
Yeah, I did that wrong. They cannot prepare the cockpit.
Newspapers or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Trying to get the track. Landing system active. There it is. Virtual glide slope even. Yeah, pouring water. Of course. I know what I was doing. I was on a procedure, so this warning was a false one. So, slats armed. Cabin prepare, and I will get a negative warning for that. Because the crew wasn't ready and didn't get enough time to prepare the cockpit. Yeah. Shit happens. So, anything else to do? Flaps 3, gear is down, 3 greens. Spoilers armed. Oh, look at that. Auto brake set. That's why you do all that stuff. Landing system is active. We are on final approach speed. Looking good. Like I did that maybe 1 or 2 times before. And still can crash it. This visual reference with the terrain is so difficult because that's like water in front of us. It's the same. It's you look at it and you think of the altitude wrongly. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it. It's an optical illusion. That's it. Quito traffic, Avianca 600, short final, runway 36 for landing.
Above. Minimum.
Continue. Aiming for the touchdown point.
Flight slow.
It is.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Come on. Oh. Oh. Nice one. Yeah, we don't have so much traffic. Taking the next one.
JetBlue 1812, getting ready to turn final for runway 36, Quito traffic.
Okay, usually you should aim for the first one, but yeah, don't mind. This was a good landing. Come on, guys. This was a good one. Yeah. For that airport, I take that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly
Getting behind the holding line.
safety-related duties. However,
Quito traffic, Avianca 600, vacated runway 36.
has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat.
James, is your air brake set before landing? What do you mean with air brake?
Cabin
Exactly.
crew, please disarm doors.
Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today.
Are you gonna fly VFR sometimes? Navigav just added that you can put charts onto the G1000 panel. Yeah, I haven't checked that. Yeah, sometimes I'm flying VFR. I'm flying a lot at my trainees, but I'm usually not streaming that.
Thank you.
I see. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we landed. Let's check here. Yeah. I got some line problems here. And then we can watch some landings soon. What I'm looking forward to. Yeah, but Pure Water, thanks for that. I read the release notes, but I didn't. I thought it was for other systems, not for the G1000. So it's working with every airplane inside MS 2020. It's using the G1000. Entering the apron. Yeah. As I'm the only one, I'm not just communicating now.
Traffic, JetBlue 1812, 4 mile final, runway 36, Quito traffic.
Ooh, 4 miles final. Oh, I'm not at the gate yet. Just let me take the first gate so I can switch out to the landing view. Nice. You get it at the navigation hub. Yeah, thank you. Okay, without looking outside, I think it's here. Let's check. Yeah, still I need to do a little bit more. But anyway, so setting that up. APU bleed on. See lights off. Engines out. Oh, there's a landing. Just in time. Oh, big Martian air. Oh, this looks perfect. Ooh, nice one. This was a bit too nice for JetBlue, I think. Isn't JetBlue the Ryanair of of North and South America? I don't know. Just joking around. Setting up my view for the next one. Complete now. And everyone else is flying in. Turning it off now for the rehearsal, but yeah. Okay, start deboarding. Ground services. Let me get the jetway.
JetBlue 1812, vacated runway 36, Quito traffic.
Great landing, wow. Usually I don't get that rating. So we are now secured.
Quito traffic number 350, Kilo Romeo, approaching the field.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
10 miles out for a right down.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
So ground crew's already connecting
clear.
again.
5/5. Roger.
This one is working. Let's turn that off. Turn off the weather radar.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. The jetway is connecting. Start deboarding
Turning off the
once
transponder. Yeah.
Okay, Captain. Ground power is available. Stand by. We'll start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Good. Okay.
Roger.
So we can do some more fun of this one. Is this one a Vatsim target? No. Yeah, it should be, no? It should be one on Vatsim, because I don't think I have static aircrafts here. Ooh, looks great. Nice. I want to fly 747. I know. Need to get my old checklist so I can try to do a flight with the MS 2020 with the new one. Never used it. You know.
Quito traffic exit 2406, turning base runway 36.
Ah, landing lights in sight. I already saw them. I don't know where you park. Yeah, James, I was thinking about what you mean. I'm aiming air brakes. Don't even know what you really mean with that. The spoilers are armed. They are not set. They're not open in that case. And you activate an auto brake. But both of this only activates as soon as you land. You need some impact for them to activate in that case. So the spoilers come up, which is like air brakes, but only after landing. They are only armed. And auto brakes, same thing. Yeah, will try to break you down depending on the runway conditions and all that stuff. So I don't know about anything using air brakes while landing. No, not at all. You need to get them back up for landing and just arm them.
Overhead, Quebec Mike 017, speed 230 knots. Quito traffic.
So executive jet coming. Oh, they're talking to me.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to finalize your flight now if you haven't already done so.
They're already cleaning up my cabin again, no? You're number 2? I don't know. Anyone before you? Oh. RPB, you're coming first. Roger. I don't see anyone yet. There's a landing light there. Cool. Ah, you guys are doing that somehow. That's the spoilers. Yeah, well, that's the same as Boeing, isn't it? James, Boeing, you arm them as well before that. And it's just arming. It's not cracking them open. It's just arming them. So they come up as soon as you land. As soon as you get the touchdown. Long runway is long. Ooh. That's what I meant with optical illusion. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Safe. Not really legal, but safe.
Quito traffic, exit 2406 now on 8 miles, final runway.
Ah, come on.
8 miles, Quito traffic.
Torben, great spacing, everything's okay. Ooh. Sneak in. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where's the Beechcraft? Can we see it? Let my drone fly here. Okay, that's just my ground crew telling me that everything is okay and all.
And King Air, you're inside, you're 4 miles ahead, reduce and final.
Okay, view flight report. I think we are ready to end this one here. This was fun. Exit. Yes. Ooh. Quite good rating, but I did 2 or 3 mistakes. Mm. 5 feet float of death. Yeah. Can watch in the stream if you like. We were watching that. Yeah, you paid for the runway, you use the whole runway, even if it's 12,000 feet. Oh! Shit! There it is. Ah, sorry, I'm a little bit too fast with my drone. This is not a smooth experience. This is better.
And Quito traffic now on the 3 miles final.
We are about to exit runway.
It's safe, Torben. Nothing to worry.
Quito traffic, Avianca 17 Bravo overhead, Quebec Mike 002, speed 210 knots.
Lunar pilot, thank you. So next one inbound. Great spacing. Great spacing, guys. Yeah, Lunar pilot, it's always a fun and pleasure for me to do these streams. For over 3.5 years, that's my weekend now. Usually Sunday. Just a quick group flight. Well, not that quick, because the planning of this is roughly 1.5 to 2 hours. Sometimes it takes longer than the flight itself, but it's fun for me, so I'm doing this for you. To have a planned flight. Yeah. Ooh, oh, come on. Wow. What a landing. I even didn't spill anything out of my whiskey glass now. Great, we are filling up the airport. That's what I like at our group flights. But we fly into somewhere and just filling up everything. Sometimes they're not that big airports, so... I remember an occasion where we... Where was it? Venezuela or something? We totally wrecked an airport. The controller was, in the end, he was just saying, yeah, welcome. Taxi on discretion, good luck, or something. Something above that lines. But they all were very happy that we flew there. Pilots even texted us and stating us, can we please stay online for a short amount? Because I wanted to take pictures. Those were fun. Really fun. Yes, Vincent, yes. That's what I mean. I don't know. Mexico, yeah, we were... no, Mexico was something else. There we needed to taxi and park everywhere, and at the next departure, yeah, I remember that. At the next departure, we had to really, the first ones had to be take off as first, as there was no space to taxi. Yeah, fun times, fun times. Ja, moin. Hallo. Gaming City Power, how did you get the overlay for the stream? Gaming City Power, first, welcome to the stream. It's called Volanta. It's an overlay there. You can just use it. Nothing special. Yeah. Turning down the volume a little bit.
Quito traffic, Avianca 17 Bravo, turning on to final. Quito traffic.
Next one. Next Avianca. Elle from Russia, hi, greetings. Quito, interesting airport. Yes, I'm landing in this airport. That's nice, have fun. We all landed there as well now. Gaming City Power, have a look there. You just ask about the overlay. There's the airport we are flying to. It's Quito in Ecuador at 8,000 feet. Landing lights in sight. Next one landing from us. Yeah, Aspen is something special as well, I think. It's high in the mountains, isn't it? Yeah, the 747 is now pushing back. Not sure where he's heading, so just keep an eye on him. Inbound traffic short final. Let's have a look. Ah, great fun as always. Really. Let me just glance over my flight report. Transponder encode is set.
Joining final runway 36.
Wow. Yeah, okay, I lost some points because of SOPs, of standard operation procedures, I didn't adhere to. Damn it. Nice. Good one. Oh, looks like Looks like the 747 is departing to the wrong runway side.
Spotted landing.
Yeah, in real life they're using 3.6, so this... Usually V-pilots just look at the wind, and if it's 1 knot in the wrong direction, they use the other side. But oh well. It's not our place to tell them anything. It's Unicom, so they can decide on their own. But well, he needs to watch out for others to land, huh? I guess.
Quito traffic, Avianca 17 Bravo, vacated runway 02. Sorry, runway 36.
So how many are still landing? Maybe we need to talk to the 747 in that case. I can't see it right now. Let me see. We're testing. What? I'm not allowed to say thank you to Pouring Water? Why not? I don't know. Oh, not available. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, it's gone. I'm sorry. Totally on my point. Let's just take it down. Yeah, it's Quito right now. We are flying, as stated in the title, we are flying to Quito. One final, one downwind, one joining downwind. Roger. So, maybe can anyone chat with the 747 and maybe tell him that there's 3 inbounds 3.6, as this is a real runway right now? Nice spotting simulator. Yeah, thank you. That's part of the fun of our group flights. That's what we are doing on Sundays here. Let me see if this is working now, my new bot. Group flight. Oh, no landing gear for the gravity. That's the display problem of the model matching. MG King, yeah, I think, yeah, that's a problem I heard about. Yeah, I think it's a problem with the emotes sometimes. I don't know. You know, YouTube is still working on all that stuff, I guess. Okay, welcome to the gravity.
Gravity 98904, runway 36 vacated, Quito traffic.
Big one. Your model seems to be broken. I don't know. Yeah, just have a look out for the 747, please, as we are landing on 36. Well, he might taxi to runway 18, huh?
502, taxi runway 3.
Okay, next one on final. And then we can look at my landing. This time I recorded it, so we can load it up after we made our group picture. That's all of the fun. We are all flying into one airport, then I can do some land spotting, airplane spotting, and then we can look at my landings. Pouring water, nah. And we are not all Germans here. No, it's international now. That's a great thing about YouTube, I think. People are joining not from Germany. Okay, the 747 is taxiing, I guess, without saying anything. No, not without saying anything. I don't want to do that in chat. Torben, could you might be trying to talk to him?
Gate 11 via Alpha Juliet.
Ja, ein bisschen. Okay. That was nice. Let's have a look. Oh, he's turning right. Is he turning to the right? Oh, great, great, great. He's taxiing to 36. Nice. Good one. Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I'm silent. I'm from Eastern Germany, yeah. You're still trying to learn, huh? I know. Okay, then we can even watch a departing 747. Good day. Torben, thank you. Yeah. Everything's okay. And you never know if they are even watching, huh? I don't know. If you're in my chat, you never know. In my ATC streams, I'm still wondering how people find out that I'm streaming that time. So sometimes they join my chat and say, "Hey, I'm that one." As I'm not really advertising it when I'm streaming as a controller. I'm not advertising it on Vatsim or something. Don't want to brag there. Yeah. Oh God, I'm getting hungry. And hungry for coffee as well, I don't know. Thirsty for coffee, sorry. Landing lights inside, you might not see that. It's a little bit far away. Yeah, 747 coming. Vincent, your turn. That's a great thing. Look at that. It doesn't... You can care less about the angle of a picture, or of the picture anyway. As long as there's a 747 in it, it just looks interesting, huh? I can do... Wherever I want to look at, it looks interesting. Ah, it's Martin. American. Ooh, slammed it.
Quito traffic, Avianca 6 on Charlie, 8 miles on final runway 236.
Welcome. Oh. Always a little bit far ahead because of my webcam. Sorry for that. My screen is a little bit bigger than what you see, and yeah, I still need to learn video jogging here, video stuff doing. Oh, I missed that as well. I took the next one as well. And already the next one landing. But this should be the last one, huh? Isn't that Brain Compiler? I'm from Schwerin, yeah. Like Palm. Cool. Yeah, he holds. He's holding. Very nice. Just report your final again. Maybe.
Quito traffic, Avianca 6 on Charlie, 5 miles on final runway 36.
Oh, this is going to be a great picture. You know what I'm doing, huh? Like this. Pilots walk like this. This. Walk like this. But I think there's an imposter because there's Bremen Airport, then there's Munich Airport, but there's Langen Airport. No, there's a Langen Airport. But it's just a virtual one for the real controllers in Langen to control, to practice. They even have an ICAO code, I think. Yeah, you may laugh about there's a Langen Airport in the simulators. Yep, there it is. I saw the documentation about that. It's flying to Miami. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's based on Frankfurt Airport. Yeah, of course, because they're practicing. But Langen Academy has the best tower simulator ever. That's a project. That's a great one. Crazy stuff. 360 tower simulator. Oh, guys, look at that. Look at that. Oh, get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Float, 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 float. Up, working out. Welcome. Yeah, well, they've got a whole simulator room behind there, no? Isn't it? Like with 20 station or something, just for simulating the airplanes. So people can sit there and play the airplanes there for the tower trainees. How great is that? I, as a mentor, can have to do that all on my own. I have to control all aircrafts. And it's quite exhausting. What, it's actually regarded as a real job? What do you mean? Playing these airplanes there? Yeah, you're a trainer then, I guess. Yep, landing lights just turned on. Ah, look at that. Oh, great, huh? Let's try to follow a bit. Then we can take some group pictures and I will show you my landing. So tell me, how was your landing, guys? Come on, speed up to follow my camera. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, now he's taking up. Rotate. There he is. Have a nice flight. Was it to Miami? Martian Air Cargo, have a nice flight. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Roger. So, everyone already there? Reset position. Great. All gates occupied. Where's the executive jet? Torben, where are you now? I think there's... Ah, you're standing right next to us. I see. Very cool. Uploading pictures? Yeah, thank you. Everyone, if you've got pictures of today's flight, please feel free to post them. And if you are not on our Discord, use that link. Join your new community. Come on. Let's connect. Welcome to Quito. Wow. How many were? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I wonder if we will ever get again a group flight with 20 people as we had before. But that was pretty close to crazy. YouTube bug? I hate it. Try to put in the emote with the mouse click on the emote. Maybe that works. Something like that. Let me see. Nintendo. Hi. Yeah, that's working. Okay, so everyone arrived. No one got lost. That's not always the case. Sometimes we lose someone on the way. Just taking some pictures. And then we can watch our... no, sorry. Watch my landing. Can we go inside here? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, this was a Boeing. I didn't see that. The Wingo is a 738, huh? Nice. Okay, everyone. Thank you for that. I hope you took your pictures. So I will disconnect now and reload my my save. And hopefully it's not crashing this time. So disconnecting now. And trying to load it. It's a bit more as I saved the whole flight. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't know. Maybe he's now pulling it back to all the way to Medellin. It type a lot and it makes an emote its own. Ah, I see. Yeah. Loading file for play situation. Did it load? Looks like it. Let's see. Let's load that situation. Good. Setting it up like that. Let me see. Ah, ooh. Oh, this is really working good. Look at that. And it's not even stuttering or something. Yeah, okay. The ground power unit will go away in a second. But it didn't stutter. It didn't. I'm really impressed. Let's see. Landing. P6. Little bit of tailwind. But I think it was working out nicely. Doing a flaps 3 landing. Blah, blah, blah. Me's the German. TH. Is a nightmare. Getting down. Thrust away. Flaring. Damn. And then landing. I bubbled like 5 feet. Just get it down. Same thing, but I think it was a good one. Look at that. I was bubbling in the last moment. Let's do it even slower. There it is. I wasn't landing. There. No, I've got it up again. 2-3 feet. And then land it. Yeah. Nice. Oh, now it's crashing. Is it crashing? Please no. Please no. Please no. I want to watch. I didn't do any screenshots. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, this is for you. Turning on some music. sitting in the right spot. Enjoy. Hey, where's my webcam? There it is. Yeah, okay. And Strapper, thanks for flying with us. It's a cool one. You found us like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago? And since then, just joining us. The group flights, very nice.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Flare at 20. I really got that now running. I was slamming before, slamming sometimes and bubbling with sometimes, and it's since the new update, it's really working a lot better. This is really some fun. This now it makes sense to land. For me as a hobby pilot, anyway. Yeah, okay. Want to try something? Let's try to get the departure. Just want to watch how this is working out. This might be crazy, but I'm now rewinding to the start. Now he's loading up everything. The nose was still slammed? Yeah, I'm always slamming the nose in that case. But yeah, how are you supposed to do that? Because you're just releasing it. I'm not pushing it forward. It's just releasing it and getting it down in that case. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's working. It's working. Wow. Oh. You know why? Before that, the flight control wasn't able to do that. It was crashing all the time. So this is Medellin. Doing a toga takeoff because usually only props are operating here. Let's have a watch at that. Ah, you hold it up in the air. Ah, I never did that. I just let it loose. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever you wanna do. Climbing up Medellin Regional Airport. The big one is up there, behind the mountains. Yep, doing it manually here, flying VFR, was a little bit unstable. Trying to get some speed up. But yeah, aiming for the valley there, trying to get up and then to the right. My song, Let It Go. That's a part where I joined the stream. Timo, yeah, hi. Oh, why is the gear up again? This is wrong. This shouldn't be. Let's see. I think it's a problem with my Bravo. I don't know why. This is not correct. It was up, of course. Hopefully. Yeah, probably a glitch. Otherwise, bad piloting. Yeah, we were climbing up here and then turning now above the mountains and then to Rio Negro view. This was a great climb in that case. Fun times. Okay. Oh no, this is... Let me just try to stop that. Thank you. That's what I'm also telling the maintainers all the time. Yeah, it's not me, it's you. Sorry, otherwise. It's me, not you. The departure was great fun. Yeah, it was. And thanks everyone for coordinating that good. It's, you know, if you're listening to Unicom sometimes, it's chaotic, it's Wild Wild West. And even if other peoples are doing not a group flight but flying together, it sometimes looks crazy what they're doing and not thinking like 1 minute ahead. So this is what we did today. Again, was really a great start. We did some spacing, we maintained our spacing, and even with the Beechcraft inside it, which was a lot slower, this was a great thing. Eddie just made an IFR cancel at the end and turned into VFR into Quito and just placed himself just into the sequence. Great stuff. Fun to watch. And I guess fun to fly as well. So yeah, I'm not controlling today. I will be mentoring or just watching today. And yeah, there's Hanover event as always on Sundays. Maybe you will fly in, maybe not. Have fun. And yeah, we see. You've got a team, yeah, and you're a part of it now. So thanks for flying. Hopefully we will see each other next Sunday. And I will do some controller streams roughly in this week, I guess. See you on my Discord. Yeah, thanks for watching. And thanks for the membership today. Was Rain Compiler joined our membership today. It's pretty nice. If you like, this is something like the subscription in Twitch. That's now Twitch. How's it called there? I don't even know. Yeah, sub. It's a membership here, so would greatly appreciate it if you support me on YouTube. But that's all for the plug today. So see you soon. Bye bye.